What's going on, guys? GregglesTV. Welcome to update number 13 for the Galaxy Note 7. We have a few stories right now. The first story is that Samsung has officially stopped running Galaxy Note 7 commercials on TV. Now, it makes sense, obviously. The Galaxy Note 7 is recalled. They don't have enough units to ship out to anybody at this point. So what they're doing, they're pulling those commercials off of TV and replacing them with more Samsung commercials, but commercials for refrigerators and other home appliances like that, or TVs. So right now, pulling all the Note 7 commercials off the air because they do not have a big enough supply chain currently once these come into stock. So what they're saying is basically that after the phones are recalled, some websites are thinking that the actual full inventory for people to actually buy the phone at that point won't actually happen until October. Now, we'll keep our eyes on this as the story unfolds. Next up is about the Galaxy Note 7 battery. I guess they've come out and said that a manufacturing flaw is the reason for the explosion of batteries. What happens is there's extra pressure placed inside the battery plates for the battery cells, and what happens is it causes negative and positive poles in the battery to come into contact and triggers excessive heat, which ends up burning the device itself. So kind of scary that that actually happens, but at least they've figured out what the reason is behind it, and hopefully they can get that fixed. The next story is very interesting. Samsung is rumored to be pushing up the release of the Galaxy S8. Now, the S8 is not due for basically another 6 months, but there's rumors they might push it up by a few months in order to counteract the Note 7 recall. Now, the S8 is rumored to have a 4K display. This would be Samsung's first phone with a 4K display. The cool thing about this is you can lower the resolution in the settings to be 2K or even 1080p, kind of like the Sony phone that's out currently, and this will allow you to get better battery life if you don't want to always use 4K on your screen, because 4K is going to kill your battery. But very cool. Obviously, new phones and new technology is always an exciting thing. I know I love it. So we'll see if they end up pushing out the S8 quicker than normal. And lastly, Samsung is only going to use Chinese batteries in their new upcoming Note 7 phones, the ones that have not been released to the public yet. They're going to be made by China's ATL. It's a company right in China, and they're going to be the main battery supplier for the Galaxy Note 7. Another side interesting story to this is that some Korean Galaxy Note 7s were released in China before the Chinese version was released. So 1,885 phones are going to be recalled from China back into Korea so that they can replace those with Chinese variants of the Galaxy Note 7. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have any news or tidbits, leave it in the comments down below. Make sure you give this video a big like, and also make sure you subscribe. I'm going to keep doing these videos until this is all cleared up. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you down the road. Peace.